Hey everyone, I'm Krista Mazzani, Chico County Family and Consumer Science Agent. Summertime is officially here, which means that Arkansas families are preparing to spend more and more time outside. It's important to know that skin cancer is the biggest long-term risk from sun exposure, and it is also the most common type of cancer. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, approximately 5 million adults are treated for skin cancer each year. The two types of ultraviolet rays that can damage skin and potentially cause skin cancer are known as UVA and UVB rays. It is extremely important to protect yourself against both types. One way to protect ourselves against sun exposure is to use sunscreen. It is important to pick a sunscreen with an SPF number of at least 30. SPF actually stands for Sun Protection Factor, and it measures how much UV radiation the sunscreen blocks. Before applying sunscreen, be sure to check the expiration date because, like other products, sunscreen can lose its effectiveness after it expires. Always check the instructions on the back of your sunscreen to see how often to reapply. Any child older than 6 months should use sunscreen, while children younger than 6 months should be kept out of the sun and covered up with comfortable clothing. There are many other forms of sun protection in addition to sunscreen, and those can be sunglasses with a UV protection factor and wide-brimmed hats that cover the ears, neck, and top of the head. Our clothing can also protect us from sun exposure, and it is important to choose a fabric that is tightly woven and more effective at blocking UV rays. Overall, the most effective way to prevent prolonged sun exposure is to stay out of the sun when the sun rays are the strongest and most harmful, and in Arkansas, this is usually between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. UV rays can also affect us on cloudy days as well, not just on sunny days. The sun can reflect off of surfaces such as water and concrete, which can only make sun exposure worse. The most important thing to do when getting sunburn is to avoid the sun for a few days to let your skin rest and heal, while also using aloe vera or other moisturizing lotions to soothe the skin. Don't forget to also take over-the-counter medications such as ibuprofen to help with any pain. However, if the skin is dark, red, swollen, and blistering, or if you start to feel ill or dehydrated, it might be a good idea to seek medical attention. Thanks for watching.